Hello everyone, this is the Magic Master, and welcome back for the last time this year to the Christmas countdown. Happy Christmas Eve everyone. If you don't know what the series is, every day from the 1st to today, we upload a daily video counting down to Christmas, and we've made it. So I'm at the house from a couple of days ago. I showed you where we were then. It was not as complete as it is now. So we're going to go for a bit of a house tour, and that's our plan for today. That's pretty much it. We're just going to go for a house tour. Going to be short and sweet because, well, it's nearly Christmas, so I don't want to keep these for too long. We've got a snowman here, a little mini Christmas tree here, and then we can head on inside. Do you like the lights, by the way? This texture pack changes iron bars to lights, and it also adds the snowman, so I think it makes a pretty sight. We're gonna walk in here, we can ring the bell, and then we can walk inside. There's no monsters here, so we're safe to just walk in. Here's the front hall. I'm trying to remember what had been built when I did the last video. I'm pretty sure I hadn't built, like, any of this, right? No, I did. We had the kitchen done already. So the kitchen's had a little bit of a change. It now has a working fridge, but mostly it's the same. Also, I added this table and chair so that people have a place to eat their food and look out the window here. But other than that, I think this room's mostly the same. I don't think I changed anything in here, like, at all. All these paintings are maybe new. But other than that, I'm pretty sure it's the same. But then if you go forward, I know this is all new. We have this guy here. I can walk through here. And you have one bedroom. Got a book and quill on the nightstand here, some candles, you've got your lamps that turn off. Then we got a bunch of storage, or maybe there's some Christmas presents, I don't know. And then you got a bookshelf, so that's one bedroom. And then if I walk back through here, we'll do the main hall last. Let's go upstairs first. Upstairs we have another bookshelf here, much smaller one. We have this, which is a little Christmas tree, because I didn't want to build a full-size one up here, I don't have room. But I did feel like we should have something in this gap, so I put a little Christmas tree here. We have a bench to read your books on, and we have a present in here. I don't think I put anything in this present. I didn't. And then you have the upstairs bedroom, which is significantly bigger. You've got this guy, another bookshelf here. I like using the wood to surround the bookshelf. I think it's a cool effect. I apparently have none of the lights on, so let's turn on all 4 of the lamps. Got another book here. This one doesn't have a quill, though. Some different colored candles. Nice bed. Then here you've got a wardrobe that's just filled with presents or chests, whatever you prefer. You can't actually open that one. There's flint and steel in there to relight the candles, and there is in fact a light in here if you have all the lights in here off, because I know it looks bright there, but if I do this, then it's dark in here and you might want the light. And then finally we have the bathroom here, which I built. I added an iron door here because I feel like we need a little more privacy, but it's still just a button to get in, so. We've got a gigantic oversized toilet. We've got a little sink here. We've got a shower. And then there's this empty space that I haven't built anything in because I don't know what I could put here. I can't extend... Oh, these are to close the shutters so people don't look in you in the bathroom, by the way. That's what those are there for. I didn't want to extend the wardrobe because the wardrobe's through here, right? No. The wardrobe's through here, right? Yes. I didn't want to extend the wardrobe down here because then it would cut this window in half. Because the window has to be here for symmetry reasons. So it looks good from the outside. Is there a little igloo there? Hold on. Quick investigation of the igloo over there. Sorry to interrupt our house tour. I can't actually tell if I'm getting closer to it or not. Oh, there's a village over there too. Oh, there's more stuff here than I thought. This totally is a little mini igloo. That's cool. The house is still down there. Do the villagers and stuff look different if we fly up to this snow-themed village? Let's clear the weather, shall we? Sorry, I'm getting very sidelined, but we'll turn back around in just a second. I'm just interested as to what's over here. I didn't see this before. Look at the little Christmas houses that aren't actually Christmassy, but feel Christmassy. Whoa. Did that path just explode itself into existence? Oh, there's a villager. Sorry to break in on you when you're trying to have a nap. I feel like this is a Christmassy village. Okay, well that's cool. There's a little pillar of ice down here too. There's more villages down there. Okay. Well, I don't want to interrupt the villagers while they celebrate their Christmas. Let's go back to our house. And we can finish the house tour, and then we can celebrate our own Christmas. I'm fairly sure the house is back this way. Maybe I should have loaded in more chunks, but then I didn't expect to go on a tangent. But oh well, it filled out a minute or so of the video. We had some pad the runtime just a little bit, because it's going to be pretty short already. There's the house. I feel like I move so slowly, just because the entire floor is the same white background, so there's nothing to judge it against. Like, I feel like I'm barely moving. Okay, there we go. Actually, I poked a hole in the roof, so I should probably fix it through there. In the roof? In the room. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Okay. The shower in here does actually work. You can turn it on. Turn it off again. The lights in here also all turn on together. This opens the door, and if you shut yourself in, it's not a problem, because there's a button here to get yourself back out. Yeah. That's what I built up here. Let's head back out. Turn this off. I like up there, it's just a whole bunch of redstone on top of all these to make sure they all turned on. I built this window. This isn't symmetrical, but I think it looks nice, so we built it. Yeah, we can head out here. Back downstairs, and then you've got the main room, which is the room you've kind of seen before, but I have upgraded it a fair bit since then. I'm pretty sure the fireplace wasn't here. So now there is this fireplace. We've got some stockings up. We've got a couple of chairs. We have the tree we built last time. I haven't made many changes to this. There's a glowstone here now. I can't remember if I put that on the video or in the video or afterwards, but there's glowstone hanging off the bottom now. And I filled up some presents. So in this one, we've got all sorts of different food items. In this one, you've got a whole candle collection. In here, you've got full netherite armor. This is this color because I was originally going to do diamond, and then I remembered there's something stronger than diamond now. So now it's full netherite. And then finally, in this one here, we have a whole bunch of potions. And then I built this little carpet floor pattern, which I copied on the tree upstairs too, I believe. Yeah, on a smaller scale. It's also here. And yeah, that's the Christmassy house I built. I like these doors, by the way. I think they're called warped doors. They're probably evil. I feel like they're a nether item, so they're probably evil. But I think they look nice, so we used them for the bedroom doors. As opposed to the oak doors we have for these rooms. Because there's windows on these doors, which is fine for, like, a kitchen, but it feels weird to have windows on your bedroom door. I don't know. Yeah, I did originally have, shutters here like I have in the bathroom on this one. But I didn't put them there in the end, because I decided it would be more trouble than it's worth. They look kind of ugly when they're open. So we got rid of them. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've got for you. What I have to finish the video is actually... Okay, I feel like I need to explain this better before I air it, though. Air it? Play it? You know what I mean. There's a whole bunch of windows in these walls, too, that also aren't symmetrical. But just because I felt like we needed some windows in this room. This room is pretty empty still, but I didn't really want to build anything here, because I still want to be able to get the shot of the fire. And I feel like if you build anything, it'll get in the way. And I couldn't build anything up here because the tree comes right up to this point, right? The tree comes right up to pretty close to the roof. Yeah, because you can't have it there, so it would have to be here, which would leave you just barely enough room to stand in this small section, so not worth it. So we just left the ceiling blank. Blank, empty, you know what I mean. Whoops, I fell on the star. Yeah, okay, anyway. So what I have is I've had trouble sleeping a couple of nights. So at like 3 a.m. one day, I wrote a mini script to end this episode on, because I don't, very clearly, I don't script most of what I do here, but I scripted like a 2-minute little speech that I made at 3 a.m. and then I still couldn't sleep an hour later at 4 a.m. So then I recorded it. So what I'm going to do now, to end the whole series, because, you know, why not, is play the speech I recorded at 4 a.m. I'm going to leave in the part that I specifically say I'll cut out, just because I think it's funnier that way. It's not very good. Again, I wrote it at 3 a.m., very sleep deprived, but maybe you'll get some enjoyment out of it. And then we're going to end the series. So, yeah, from present me, that's all I have. Actually, I'm gonna stand here while I try and get the thing. Can I sit down? Can we pretend to sit down? Does this look convincing? Oh, I have to go off the shift button to hit the button though. Oh well, we can just stand there. The screen will freeze, but it's fine. You guys know what's happening here. So I'm going to play the speech, and then once the speech is over, I'm going to end the episode, so you won't hear from present me again. So I'm going to let past me speak. It's 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Pretty short. But without any further ado, that is all that we have in this video. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to play the speech. But thank you all for watching Christmas Countdown, and I'll see you all next time, which I'm pretty sure will be soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be the first Monday of the new year or if it's going to be New Year's Eve. Stay tuned for updates on that. AKA if there's not a video on New Year's Eve, the next one will be first Monday of the New Year. Okay, past me, take it away. See you later. Oh, can I mute myself actually? I think I can. Okay, I can't figure out how. See you later. Okay, so forgive me if what I'm about to film is not perfect, because it is 4 AM and I'm filming just the audio to make, just to get it out, I guess. So I'm gonna cut this part out of the video, hopefully. Actually, I'm not gonna use this in the video, let's be honest, but here's the little speech I wrote for Christmas. So, okay, so now that we've done the 23.5 days of goofing around, I've got to pretend to be your friend for a few minutes before we end this year's countdown, and probably get made fun of it from my friends if they've made it this far through the series. So, anyone who knows me knows that I get really, really anxious sometimes about anything and everything. But one thing in particular that I worry a lot about in life is change. Change tends to really, really scare me. But I think a major part of what's scary about change isn't just whatever new thing you're going to experience. That's a huge part of it, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's the whole picture. Another major element is the potential loss of old things that brought you joy. And one of the worst things to be scared of losing is people. That sense of loss creates a hell of a lot of anxious feelings in me, and it's pretty much the exact opposite vibe I want a Christmas video to have, so I'll get to the point. Christmas is, and always has been, to me at least, all about togetherness. It's always had a really special place in my heart because in my life, it's always been treated as this wonderful, warm time all about the people we're close to. Friends and family celebrating and just having a good time so that, for a little while at least, you can lessen that fear of loss. That isn't true of everyone, and I'm very grateful I've been able to have such a positive opinion on Christmas, but that's what it means to me. All of which is to say, Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you have a good time and you spend it with the people you love and the people who love you. I hope you get everything your hearts could ever desire, and I hope you've got at least a little bit of happiness out of this rambly speech and even ramblier series. Thank you all very much for watching our 5th annual Christmas countdown. Thanks for putting up with me being bad at video games and worse at words, and thanks for spending your hard-earned time watching me being silly. That is all the time I have in this video. Thank you all one more time for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, Team Challenge.